Hey everyone, it's Ryan, the War Boss from Works Paint Shop, coming at you with another vlog. In today's vlog, we're going to go ahead and do the Magma dragon. It's a Forge World model, but I ended up printing out a dragon from Artisan Guild and slamming some wings on it, so doing a little customization myself. I do recommend, if you like the dragon, to go try to see if you can get it from Artisan Guild. They put out a lot of cool minis with their subscription from Patreon, and I really like what they do. So let's go ahead and get into it from there. Alright, so here I'm using corn red and bloody red mixes to go ahead and give this dragon a nice dark maroonish coat of red. These colors came out really good, but unfortunately it splattered when I mixed the paint a little bit, so gotta learn to watch out for that when you're airbrushing. But other than that, it came out pretty nice for a base coat. I was pleased with this. After that, I go back and I hit it with a light coat of orange that I had. Basically Magma orange from Army Painter is what I used. A very fair light coat gave the skin, or I should say the scales, made it look really pop. After that, I went and I highlighted certain areas with a yellow kind of, I want to say it was demonic yellow from Army Painter as well. I hit both the top scales and then the head. After that, I switched to going and doing the highlights between each scale with demonic yellow as well. This way here, it gave it that pop like the Magma dragon was actually burning. After that, I started doing the eyes white. Then I go over the eye that I painted white with a light baby blue, which basically gives it that nice color to make it look like a real eye. It was pretty pop in there. After that, I took one of my magic marker pens, which are black, and I finally detailed out the diamond shape for the eye. After that, I went and started touching up all like the fangs and the scales and the claws that it had on its wings and its hands, which you can see here. I really enjoyed doing. There wasn't that many of them, but they came out really nice. I used mummy robes for that. Gave it a nice dark texture to go along with it. I then went and gave it a highlight of orange, which I didn't get any footage of that, which I'm sorry. But after the highlight of orange on each of the scale, I went back and did wash. And the reason I chose this one is so you can actually see all the highlighted oranges that I lost in footage, but it worked. After I gave it a wash, it gave a nice crevice and it made it look like that magma was really popping on them. As you can see here, you can clearly see where it looks like it's burning out of his flesh. After that, I started hitting base black. You can't really see it because I'm doing it at an angle here, but I made a solid dark black, like ash, because this is basically, he's gonna burn his way out of the ground when he burrows in and out, and you know, knock up some crazy crystals on top of that. So after I did the black, I decided to go and start doing the crystals, and what I did is I gave them a base coat of the baby blue that I used for his eyes. Again, another Army Painter paint. And then after I gave it the baby blue, I went and highlighted some of the wings, as well as I did his tongue. This way here, it had this nice pop out red, and it made him look really good. I think that the red that I used for his tongue and his highlights came out really nice. It was a, I want to say it was another Army Painter, like maroonish red. I don't remember what color I used there. But then after that, I went back and started doing the crystals of the dragon itself. As you can see here, this is what I'm doing. I'm highlighting each blue crystal that I've done with a white highlight. As you can see in the crystal right there, that's what I'm doing. After I finish that, I go back and I hit it with a blue, a lighter blue. This one was magic blue I used, and basically made the crystals pop as if they were actually shining with his glowing heat, which was pretty cool. I hope you guys like that. And then for last, I went over it gently with a white highlight for every area, as I've already darkened it with a wash. And I think it came out really nice. now that I finished the dragon, made him look pretty cool, it's time to put him on the field. I'm definitely going to get a game going with this, and I can't wait to see him rip some humies apart, or perhaps eat some eternal souls from the Stormcast, or maybe even devour a Nighthawk, if they can even do that. Maybe some ectoplasm. Yum, 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 yum. Anyways, this was my 3D printed dragon build. Again, the model's from Artisan Guild. It's pretty cool. I want to say shout out to them. They are great for models. We're doing a Magma Dragon for Age of Sigmar, and I'm excited. If you like this model, please, leave a like, comment down below. Find me on Instagram or Facebook, and just let me know. I'd love to hear feedback on this model. It was one that I definitely put a lot of effort in and a lot of time. It took me about a month to finish this one because I kept doing it in pieces. I don't recommend doing that, but that's how I did it. I think it came out really amazing, and I can't wait to get on the field. So this is Ryan, the War Boss Mercs Paint Shop, coming at you with another WOG. In today's WOG, Painted Dragon. Have a good one, guys.